Hello, I'm Kendra. I saw this post on Instagram of an article about a rising trend in Denmark and possibly other places in the world where young women are seeking breast reduction surgery. They used the example of this young woman, Matilda, and her story to exemplify the valid reasons why women are altering their bodies. An increasingly common reason is that they don't like and want the constant attention. No matter what they do to obscure that part of their physique, they get never-ending comments that make them upset and uncomfortable. They see other people across social media with upper bodies of different proportions, with filtered and semi-fictional lifestyles, and feel self-conscious and sad about themselves. Another valid reason is that the chest of a certain weight can get uncomfortable, especially at night time when you're trying to fall asleep. Breast reduction surgery rates have increased by 38% in the Scandinavian country from 2018 to 2023, according to the Danish Healthcare Service. When it comes to medical reasons, getting a comfortable bra is possible. However, those can get expensive, with my own market research estimating that an undergarment that works for good posture and comfort for a particular size and up can cost around £40, €50, and last for a handful of months, if not years. So it's cost ineffective. Secondly, this story resonated with me because I know where she's coming from. For me, I didn't have an issue with a specific part of my body as I had with the whole ordeal. And much like Matilda, it was an issue because everybody else had an issue. I'm above average in height of particular dimensions, and growing up with my short, petite Portuguese family members on one side and my tall, slender Finnish members on the other side, I was always being compared by those same family members because even though I have other genetics in play and the changes in diet and environment in the last few decades, I didn't look exactly like them. To this day, I get relatives who come up to me and greet me with a hug and then go massage my stomach and say something like, "Oh, you're still plump," or simply comment on my height like, "Wow, you're so tall." Not only that, but when I was a teenager, I had at least two family members who kept pushing me these herbal dieting pills. I did it and they never worked, which made me upset at the medication initially, but in the last few years I turned that upsetness at my relatives, and I still feel that way because they wanted to fix me as if there's something wrong when there was never anything wrong. Yes, I'm a little bit overweight, but the doctors who helped me lose weight properly and build a healthy relationship with my physical self say that I'm fine. I am fine. I feel fine. Nowadays, I think of my appearance as neither good or bad. I think of myself as a body neutral or body functionalist. My body does the job, but it's nothing spectacular. However, I don't think I'd ever like to have my body as a topic of discussion. I avoid it constantly. Never want it. In recent years, I have learned to clap back at any comment. I clap back at everyone. I don't care if it is a compliment or an insult, you will get a response from me. My family, bless their hearts, haven't learned their lesson and are quite unapologetic about it, and I will be quite unforgiving towards them. This is not a woe is me story. I don't want you to be sorry for me. Life sucks for every freaking body, pun intended. I'm just giving you a long form of saying, leave people's bodies alone, especially when we cannot control how we look. Having preferences and opinions is one thing, harassment is another. That's the message for today. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.